RGP, it's a quick play. They're just going to rush Hut, trying to put that pressure to Liquid first. Boot to the throat. Will Elise hold on? Stewie 2K's picked up the first. Elise out to the right side, only getting one and fallen. God knows what ping he's playing on tonight. He goes down from heaven. He does get the one kill, though, so we're still 2v2. And that quicker play has allowed a lot of these players of Liquid to drop, and Stewie, oh, he gets caught. Hex just goes back into the vent, and now it is only Naf. Luckily, the player who has found a kit. He's also got Kevlar, 100 HP, and a smoke grenade into this one, Alex. He's got pretty much everything you would want to do a clutch like this, and now he just needs the kills, and he's got a chance. Hex goes down, now just one player, and Naf could win the pistol here for Liquid. Is locked into the site. Wiz, chunk down low. And Naf just dancing with the doorway, and he's won the clutch. Good start for Team Liquid.
Oh, the pistol round would have been such a nice start for RBG to give them,
I mean,
very precise numbers.
Yeah, Bled knows all about having high ping. He can feel the pain of falling right now. Leash getting one on that rotation. He's down there. Only the one kill, though. They'll not be too happy about that. Stewie 2K has to pick up the scraps. He's gonna go back and get one. The second, oh no. Stewie 2K just cleaning up with a Galil. He's gone above and beyond his name and actually got three there. Chop stuck in the vent. Naf just clearing it up. Headshot up, and for RGB, I was really hoping they would have come out and got some rounds on the board early. Smoke outside. Just the one at the moment. 4 in the lobby for the T side, and Stewie watching main, and of course the Hut, but Naf has pushed through ramp and got 2 kills from it. The Deagles have unleashed hell, though. That's 2. And now an opening into the A side, but one player's just pushed straight through Hut. They've taken that map control back, and RGB have dropped into B. Grim can go forward and rotate down the rampway.
Couple of nice mid-round reads already from RBG. That's a good sign. It's not just the set plays getting them into these spots. They're able to react in the post plants, but here comes Grim getting 1 kill. Elish caught out. And still at the back of the site, but he jumps up to his death. Grim getting on the bomb, and Hex is so far away.
Defuse is just coming through. He has to peek. It's not planning for him around the corner, and Grim just sticks it. Hex could not get there in time, and Liquid get 5 rounds. Wiz getting a leash, and we need a 4v4 with the T-side players now making a bit of haste in towards the lower side of the map. Oh, Stewie, oh, getting caught. The swing on the decon door, he wasn't ready for them to encroach in the B bomb site that quickly. And now it's on to Liquid to try and pull off the 3v3 post plant. RGB yet again getting into the B site. And Naf, he's just going to walk forward. He's caught the right side player, that's Walco. Shut out of the round. Oh, there we go. That's the flash. And then peek with it. Catching Naf, not ready. And that's a brilliant headshot from Hex, who is still alive and playing from the back of the site, but now needs to out the 1v2 clutch, and Grim is just farming them. 6 and 2 right now. Grim, it wasn't long ago, Grim was in. Stewie 2K is pushed up in the lobby knowing that he has the space to work with, and Grim is ready to play in his contact. Stewie doesn't react. Grim as well. Oh no. Terrible round right now for Liquid. And RGB are not going to be complaining about this one. Taking the side, getting the bomb planted. Elish getting shut down, shut out of the round. He's not going to get anywhere near the A side. Fallen, and Naf left alone in 2v4. And they're not winning this round, so...
More aggressive players on the RBG side of things. Some of the more active players in the early rounds to get them into these positions in the first place where they can maybe get more favorable fights.
Stewie 2K up on the Hut. Walco dropping down into the site. Now pushing forward into the bomb site. Haven't checked Stewie 2K at that CT vent, and he's brought down. Wiz following up. 3v3 for RBG. And Naf is flying through the ramp and got all the way into the lobby. He knows there's a player in Hut with that ult, but Wolf, oh no, he is down. That's the bomb. You don't want to be losing that player, and Fallen taking these outside fights. It's all on Wiz. And Naf will take him as well.
Seeing if they can maybe pressure that ult of Fallen, who's just taken a shot. And oh, the jump is ill-advised. Elish only able to get 1. A swarm of players overrun him, and Stewie has to rotate down.
Stewie out the vent. Oh, that's quick from Wiz. And that should be the round, honestly, for RBG. Grim is now on the other side of the map. Grim definitely wants to save this rifle, but they might not let him. They're going to be running him down. Good flash. They're going to be checking his position surely at this point. Hex, oh, he gets brought down looking the wrong way. And Grim getting to, but finally will fall victim to Wolf. Not too far off. Oh, avoid you. Oh, Hex getting checked. Elige went around the corner. Now Wolf as well and Hut dealing with Grim, but there's aggression on both sides here. Door, Hut, and Ramp. And Wolf does well to get one out of that. Fallen finally bringing him down with the scout. And we're in a 3v2. 44 seconds left. And 2 players of the T side now grouping up, running secret into the B side.
Naf has been waiting patiently with this sniper. Doesn't want to get too aggressive because he knows he can sit back and relax. But Chop lands a good kill in reply. He's going to be trapped on the site after getting this bomb down, though.
Yeah, Nate goes through as well. He's got to use this flashbang to try and create a little bit more space. And he goes for the fight. Elige just wins the duel with that AUG at long range. And, I mean, why am I a caster at this point? You know, Alex, I got to take the opportunities given to me. And
wow.
Stewie 2K, they've crossed into the site. Oh my god, what is going on here? Grim still alive somehow and Fallen getting a kill. How have Liquid not lost a player? That is just the question I have right now. This is unbelievable. Wiz stuck at door. Trying to go through, and it's the swing up. Trying to go for the flick. Wasn't too far off, but Stewie 2K landing the headshot. Still posturing. Now they explode. Flash, perfect. Grim is completely blinded. Stewie not getting a single kill. Luckily, Elige is still alive. And he has been able to find one. Now pushing into lobby, but the rest of the team are falling in behind him. And it's Naf and Elige left in the 2v4. RBG have done a really good job at taking that A site. It's simple, but it's effective.
Elige coming back towards Hut while Naf sits behind the smoke. Ooh, Naf's been given a chance for a kill, but Wolf on the top of Hut is one man too many. And the time is ticking for Elige, looking for a lucky kill to give him some sort of chance, but decides he's better served saving for the last round of the half. So the switch up comes in from RBG. They go for the faster push. It still wasn't an outright rush onto that A-bomb site, but they used enough of a presence to make Elige think it could be a B play.
Utility thrown allows Elige to realize there is another player close by. He's trying to catch this timing before they get down secret. He wants to get in behind him if possible, and he's going to get that one kill. That's the trade, actually, because they've just lost Grim, and Stewie has rotated down into B. They're crossing over secret. Stewie's been dinked down to 37, and Naf on the ramp progression, again, successful. They're ready for this B play as well. They've got Fallen just above Decon, Stewie in the rafters, smoke out, spam through, damage done on the Hex, but no kill.
For some sort of rotation back up to A, but it's Elige who's got them locked in. They have to get this kill.
Oh, Elige, he's going to get one out of second as well. That's the bomb sliding down the stairs. Chop in the 1v4. Well, Elige just get everything. He's dropping, he's pushing forward. Chop, he was ready for that, and that's going to be the headshot. 20 seconds left. Not many options available to Chop here, unfortunately. He's going to run into the A site. Still one player in the back of the site as well, peeking out. Naf secures victory. 10-5 at the half for Liquid. A decent half from RBG. We'll see if they can get any more out of this.
2 sets of dualies, always fun to watch out for, but Wolf is already out of commission in this round. Wiz putting a defensive smoke down as he drops back down the ramp, but Stewie's going to go straight through, and he's going to, well, nearly get the kill. Elige is the one who steals it away from him.
Yeah, Chop on the dualies. It'll be one kill, but Grim following up and making space for Liquid on the T-side pistol. Waltdog flanking. Hasn't really done much so far, but it's a good headshot. And now it's Hex. This is the danger man for this team. He's been pretty solid so far. And he's looking for his kill, unfortunately, just not getting it onto Grim. 11-5 for Liquid. They win the pistol heading into the second half. StuTK has wrapped heaven. He's got a very good position with Grim here. Wiz is completely aware of it, though. But dealing with this position with a scout, I don't really see it going so well. He's got to hit the headshot here. Or just allow himself the body shots with his teammates' damage done as well. They're cleaning it up. At least the last player left alive in Liquid. This is not the round they should have lost, but RBG might just be on for a lifeline. Elige in main getting spammed to the smoke, and the shot of the scout comes through as well. RBG getting 6. And that is a perfect round to win. That is their lifeline now, Hawker. Into Cubby, and now here come the Liquid players trying to split the two sides of the ramp, and Wolf spamming through, not getting a kill, but luckily his other rotated teammate is. Walco getting two, going for a 3K, but runs out of ammo, and Liquid, they're down into the site. Bomb plant, oh, it's denied. Big open door from Hex, and he's going for another one, and he's got it. 7 rounds for RBG. They saved the day there. Liquid looked like they were on for a small chance, but...
And that means that Liquid don't have a great deal to work with in this round. Maybe a chance for Walco to get a couple more kills on the board. Fighting Yard, taking 2, and there's the 3rd. Shot through the top of the box. This round looking very comfortable for the CTs.
You don't believe in Grim? With his Glock here, Alex?
Not quite.
Wow. Turns out, you were right.
Unleash is just so hard to play against as a star player who can do these sorts of plays by himself, but can just make it so difficult for the opponents to get into position. Hex has been able to rotate down, though. The flash on point. Naf falls back.
Whoa.
Hex almost makes it a second. And in comes Wolf. He hasn't cleared Fallen, but his teammate will. And now Unleash has to get back into the round.
1v2 for Unleash. Defuse being stuck around that corner. Unleash had another fight to fight, and that's Wolf that wins out. RBG... I mean, it's down close, but it's showing that they can actually just get back into that lowest site. Wolf trying to get back in from ramp. Headshot onto the Brazilian. Walco, the double W. Find themselves the kills, and now they're pulling this round back. Stewie's under pressure from Heaven. He's going to burn in the fire, and it's all on Grim. 1v2 with a Tech 9. Someone needs to get on the bomb to pressure, and Grim goes forward. Won't win out the duel against the Glock. And RBG win another retake. And reminder, Liquid were just on pistols there coming out under the A site.
Subpar post-plant positions. Stewie on the site gets mollied out. But now we've got the guns, and we've got Grim with an early aggression and early kill.
Yeah, Liquid are just taking so much control so quickly. Already players are dropping into main just a couple of seconds into the round. But Walco, what? That's a big double. Hex still alive as well at the back of the site. And Liquid, they were pressuring the A-bomb site. But everybody holds. RBG strong into the site itself. And now it is Fallen. Can he be the king on 144 ping?
Ooh, no one having eyes on Heaven right now. This was a risk taken by Fallen, but it's one that could work out so well for him.
What nice shot, Fallen. Not expecting the second player, just close by to the same position. He found the initial kill from Heaven. Another ramp play coming through. 2 players trying to play this bait and switch, but it's not really worked out at all. Grim just hard checking the right side. Stewie ready for the second ramp player. And now they've just taken control of the B site so quickly that no one from RBG is ready. And that's just Liquid being methodical, not leaving any stone unturned, and just using their individual prowess to get themselves down in that B side. Just taking control very quickly. Coming into the Heaven area. Just keep eyes on these main players as well from RBG. They have 2 players about to start fighting outside, and hasn't worked out for them. Grim had a good position in Garage to deal with it. Now he's going to check Secret as well. Falls onto Wolf at Heaven to try and get more than just the one. Wiz with the USP has been pretty successful in finding that long-range fight. And now with the AK picked up off the floor, the Liquid lock it out.
Start to group up. Naf is going to get out of there. And that means that RBG are going to have a harder time all funneling out through this same spot.
Yeah, Hex is up in window at control room, but is being watched by Fallen. Oh, he spotted the feet. Hex hasn't even spotted Fallen. Naf swinging open. That's one from Naf, but dropped down to the second player that was in window. And now Lee's from ramp strikes and chooses his moment wisely. Fallen with the final kill. The esports bully strikes again. Hex going for the peek into the lobby with the P250. It's one onto the door player, swinging out. Naf with one. Chop trying to pick it up, but the rest of Team Liquid getting the kills. And now Walco and Wiz just USPs here, so we're not really expecting too much. And it's 15 to Liquid. Map point on Nuke. Here on Nuke, so just going for something, balls the walls, just try and get something out of this. Walco, again, just talking about his impact. He's delivering again. Good double kill. Hexed up on the generator, backing him up. Grim has been picked off. Naf on 13. Nade goes in. It's 5 HP for him. Fallen finally ridding himself of the pesky Walco. They're trying to claim this round back if they can. Getting chances, but it's cleaned up by RBG. Fantastic round.
Wolf getting the reload off before any aggression.
Wolf. Oh no. Luckily Wiz is there to back him up. A second from Wiz. Liquid just a conveyor belt of death right now on ramp and not enjoying this at all. Wolf is certainly loving it though. Repositioning yet again and Fallen his next victim. Stewie 2K bringing the AWPer down. Trying to pre-fire the second player on the ramp. Wolf has just been moving around this ramp room this entire round and finally meets his match. Oh my god, Stewie! 16-12, Liquid close it out in just a ridiculous faction. I mean, that's just luck there as well, but oh, so unlucky. You've got a feel for the RBG. Into this one, Team Liquid grouped up at B. Chop just jump spotting. He's going to have that smoke ready, and Wolf just playing from the side himself. Piece out to the right side, blinded. Getting one. Chop as well, backing up from the bench, and they're swinging out into the open. Grim and Elise have done some work, and we're down into a 3v3, and Fallen. He needed the advantage, and he got it.
Solid flashes over the top for Liquid, set them up for the early kill. Then they can hunt down Chop behind that defensive smoke he deployed. And the two CTs have got to get a move on here. There is a kit dropped on the site, so they can take slightly longer. They need the fight soon, and Elige waits patiently, bides his time, and leaves it up to that man, Hex. He's looking for angles. He's got the second kill, but he's got to find where Fallen is positioned. Sitting back at Van, time against Hex. He gets the kit, he gets the angle, and the kill. Has he got the time? Though it's close, but I think he might have it, Dinko.
Yeah,
RBG coming back and taking the round.
Right now, 3 players gathering towards B for Team Liquid in the apartments. And one prong to the approach, the AK of Stewie. Ready to try and help them out from another avenue of short and Chop. He's under pressure, but he's still well with it. Wolf as well backing him up. And they've taken 3 kills and closed out by the scout. Hacked. He's got a decent spot behind triple. Can work in conjunction with his teammate Walco here. And Walco doesn't really need help. He just cleans everybody up. And it's coming in for Walco. And that'll fire him up. See a lot of players do this now. A lot of teams will love having a player right in front of that ramp. Allows you to play proactive, snatch up that info back, and Walco again firing. Gonna get another chance here as well, Hawker.
Wow, Walco beats the smoke. Grim finally trades him out, but the reason he was so confident fighting like that is because he had some support from other angles. Chop comes in with another kill. And Naf, the late round player for Liquid, oftentimes left in these clutch scenarios. This one being a 1v4 though, remains incredibly unlikely, and RBG not giving him the opportunities.
So RBG getting a decent start into Mirage is a very good sign.
Ooh, Elige trying to see if he could sneak into the back lines. That's been denied. Liquid have used their early nades on the mid control for the quick A play, but they don't have any nades for the post plant now. So RBG can continue to get back onto the bomb site. Hex with another kill. Now Naf could be in trouble down low with the AK. Oh, great shot from Naf and Grim. They both combine. Stewie still sitting in towards connector. 2v2 on the round. They know that Grim is locked in at ramp. They're going to try and hunt him down. They're going to try and make it difficult. But Stewie lands the shot through the smoke, and that's the fatal blow. He gets 2 kills to close out the round, and it's yet another clutch for Stewie.
Of Khan with the AWP. And Wiz is going to move forward. Blinded. Perfect flash there from Elige.
Chop getting some information, but forced back, and Grim's going to catch him in transition. Lovely work from Liquid in this round. Pressuring mid to begin with. RBG rotate a few players over to A, and then Liquid pounced on the B site. Chop had nowhere to go. Naf, even goes in and takes his time to line up the headshot. Both those AWPs now dropped.
But Hexed He could win the duel. Spots the shot with Stewie with the headshot. Luckily, Walco there in return. And the AK recovered yet again. No, he's going to be pushed. He has to get this kill on Naf and just can't get it. Oh, it's always so frustrating when you go for the safe call.
That means as soon as he gets smoked off, there's not much he can do at the start of this round. Ooh, Molly helps. Flashes at the ready. RBG putting plenty of players on this mid-aggression. Walco doing damage early. Finally, Stewie finds him. And Wolf will fade away, having taken it into a 3v3. Oh, that was the bomb, man.
Oh, that was. If he got that kill, that would have been the bomb down. Liquid's nightmare beginning, but sometimes that's how it goes.
Yeah, I think the important thing for RBG is at least that the approach was right. At least the idea was correct. That
Grim again, the bomb carrier, the front man into the B attack, and Wolf. Oh my god, Grim is snapping his neck off, and I'll chop in the middle of the site, blinded. Getting one, falling quickly, follows up and sucks up that space with the Mac-10. Ball goes down for Liquid. Wiz just peering through the doorway at this window of Market. Mid from his teammate out to his right side into Fan, and again, the utility that Liquid have left is just going to make this retake attempt so difficult. You're just wasting seconds, crucial seconds you don't really have. You're a man down and you have to go for this retake. They're hopping through the window. You've got so many angles to check. And it might just be a massacre here, but luckily the kill does come through first from the CTs, but it's not enough. And Wiz has to flee the scene. Just doing that retake attempt with such little time left when you're a man down and have to check so many angles. I just never seen that working, Alex. One up Van, second player, right beside him now as well. And you've got one in Market. 3 players over to this side of the map for the CT side, but now only 2 as Stewie spotted Wolf going up. He's now looking for the fallback of the second player that was there, and he'll find Chop instead. Walco gets caught after 1 kill with a smoke in his hand. And yet again, faced with a very difficult retake into the B side.
But just the sheer class of these Liquid individuals, always difficult to deal with. Stewie coming through with another 2K.
Have to pop 2 players through CT. Still got a bit more to play with as well, just limiting the positions the C2s could be playing from, but Elise is on Tetris. His teammate gone down in front of him, and he will not get anything. He meets the same fate. This flank through middle as well, coming in from Grim, but Naf is just cleaning up. Another one from Grim, off the bomb now. RBG trying to get the round, but Grim has stopped it from happening. Naf and Grim with the huge clutch there for Liquid, just seeing the round through, keeping the dream alive.
9 rounds in a row now for Liquid on this T side of Mirage. They have fully taken over here. A lot of early nades being used on mid, but the early kills come in this time round. The last round, RBG tried to play retake. This time they try and play on the site, and it cost them dearly.
We're over the top, Stewie 2K. Again, finding success on Wolf, and RBG are just down too many players here. Liquid have just got into the last gear, you know. They're really just running through the motions. And RBG have not been able to deal with it, unfortunately. It's just been headshots all over the place. These recent rounds haven't even been competitive. And it feels like they are just having fun now.
Grim getting towards connector. Going to be an A-sided play. I think Liquid have the nades here to lock the CTs out, but they're not going to use them. They're going to focus on the trade frags, and Naf has already got the first.
Good control here right now for Naf as well. He's pushed up jungle, double smoke into Con for Liquid. One of them, he smokes off the ramp. Deep mid into Con as well, landing just in front of Naf. And this round slowly falling out of their hands, but there's a kill from Wolf. Another one picked up from the FAMAS. He's got in behind him, and now it's just Naf left alone trying to get the lineup. He's down close.
Oh, no.
Defuse is coming in. He thought he got him off it. The lineup's still there. Oh no, Naf wins it out. No kip for RBG, just holding on. It's time for a short break. It's time for us to catch our breath.
Hopefully they can do the same here on their T-pistol round. Flash has just gone in. Shop's gone all the way into jungle. That might make Liquid think this is an A play, but it's B that's going to be the end goal.
Well, Fallen from bench, getting the headshot. That's 2 picked up for him. The King on 144 ping. And Naf finding the Van player. Hexed is plucked out of the round. Chop and Wiz desperately trying to claw their way back into this if possible. And Naf just jumping as well. They're just trying everything. Stewie's got his teammate. Wiz has turned around. And Naf.
Okay, I'll get him back. I used to go on holiday to Wales every year to the beach, and it was lovely. I had some lovely ice cream.
Yeah,
it was great.
You completely rectified, of course. Elige getting 2 kills. That's 3 from Elige. Wiz coming out of Palace. He'll just get 1 before being shut out. So it's now on Walco. I just keep thinking of where's Waldo? Where's Walco?
I keep thinking of Wilco, which is a shop in the UK that I don't think is in America.
Yeah, I've never heard of Wilco. Yeah, never heard of it. Just, actually, I like how they're approaching this with caution. You know, they're not going for the full investment, not blowing their gasket. They're going to keep some money.
Oh! At least did not look happy about that one. That's one of those rounds where you just sit back and you say, well, there's not much I could have done differently there. Grim getting on the edge of the smoke. Walco trying to find him, but Grim gets the elevated angle over the top of it. Stewie closing it out. 15-4, and we could be about to see 16 rounds in a row from Liquid to win this game.
And the only one we've kind of excited to look at is Extra Salt, right, with OC popping off recently. Looking forward to seeing that matchup if it does come through. And Fallen and Stewie getting the 2 kills to the CT side. Actually, just initially, the T side looked good, and they've pulled it back.
Decent mid-control from RBG. Let's see if they can keep this competitive. Maybe not, because Grim has just spotted a man on the fading smoke. Wolf seeing if he can get into connector. Flash through. He's going to hear this. Grim not ready for the close angle, though. Wolf finding a headshot. Backing up into jungle. He might be able to cut off this rotation. Ooh, Naf coming into kitchen. Wolf, the timing might not be his friend here. Naf has just crossed by. Wolf just can't find the kill. Eventually gets it. And he knows that that last man just got the kill from the A-bomb site. But Fallen's coming back through CT.
Yeah, smoke up to top con. Probably here. He's got the molly as well for this post plant. But Fallen's coming in from CT spawn and now pushing forward into jungle. Wolf has traded out position. This is quite good now. Hears him. He knows exactly where he is. And that's the perfect timing for Wolf. He wins the clutch and he keeps his team afloat. For the T side. Elige is peering down short and good nade damage from Liquid. That one might just find its mark as well. Wiz just blown out of the back of the mid position. Traded 1 for 1 at the start of this round.
Getting aggressive and getting a favorable fight, even with the FAMAS. He wins that one up against Chop. Liquid gaining that man advantage. Fallen posted up on the apartments while Stewie waits down below, and Stewie is the first man to pull the trigger.
Naf securing 1, and that should be victory. As soon as Fallen takes his shot, 16-5. Liquid 2-0 win to open up DreamHack Open 44 North America. That man Fallen, playing from Europe, of course, with a high ping, performed well coming into this matchup. And Liquid, that's a good statement moving forward for the rest of the